And welcome to the take for August the 10th, 2017 on this Thursday. I want to tell everyone, hey, how you doing? I know everyone y'all are parents, so hope your kids are flourishing and screaming with their education for this school year. So heads up on that. I'm all about education first. Education comes first. It wouldn't be possible for me without education. So it can be possible for you and your kids, no matter what. Just keep on living the dream. Anyway, let's get started. Let's get started with what's going on, what's trending. On what's trending, man, you know, we talked about a couple weeks ago, Usher was into a sexual encounter with alleged person. We thought it was Tamika's people, girlfriends and stuff like that, which actually came out to be the case with the herpes and stuff like that. There's even more accusers that's coming out. We got a list full. You see right here, this girl right here, she claims she was with Usher. She probably was, but little did you know, she and Usher met at his concert. Take a look.
All right, so I done fucked around and came across Tanisha Thomas's page, in which she has posted the young lady who made a public statement about Usher not disclosing the fact that he had herpes before he had a sexual encounter with her. Remember, this young woman said that she was cherry-picked, hand-picked from a crowd to basically come on stage with Usher because it was her birthday. Also, a security guard called her backstage in order for her to exchange information with Usher, and that was done. Usher later called her. They went to a hotel, or later called her at her hotel, and after that, she had a sexual experience with Usher. Well, here this lady is in footage, bumping and grinding all up on Usher, honey. She was bumping it good too, girl. Go on, girl, with your bad self. It's too bad he was diseasy.
Yes, she says she contracted herpes from Usher. So she hired lawyer Lisa Bloom. You know who Lisa Bloom is. Lisa Bloom is Lawyer Allred's daughter. So she's a lawyer. So, hey, when you sniffing it like that, it's real. This is live as I go. So Usher's in a little crossfire, and now it's coming. Another person coming out, and it's a dude that said he had relations with Usher. It's getting to the point now that Usher is trying. It's just the appeal of Usher. Usher got a whoop appeal about him with women, dudes with alternative lifestyles. Full-figured women. It's just Usher goes straight across the board when it comes to relationships. Yikes. Alright. Speaking of that, okay, man, you know, last we talked about Chick-fil-A. We talked about the little chicken situation where the dude reached 1 million followers on Instagram at Chick-fil-A. He went berserk. Well, we got another Chick-fil-A incident, and it happened like this. Take a look.
Yeah, because nobody's not saying nothing. And we try to say, where's the manager to try to be nice? Because he comes here every day. And people know that. When you was one of the person that received the money from him. We don't have a problem for telling us whatever you want. Why you can't refund? I can't refund it. Okay. Our brother came here to purchase food. Okay. Y'all was taking first of all, so he said he wanted to get another bag and wait for hot fresh nuggets. So he waited. He never got the fresh nuggets. So he wanted his money back. Y'all didn't give his money back. Okay. We actually have to get the manager. Okay. I'm sorry. So y'all gave him a little bit?
Yes.
So you know?
We gave him, I refunded his hotel leg first, and then I refunded his straw. Yes. In front of everyone. Refunded both of in cash. I'll be back here.
Yes, the woman is about to go crazy over some Chick-fil-A, or altercation. She wants a Chick-fil-A. She wants her minis, her biddies, even her milkshake to go along with it. She don't want a salad. She just wants her Chick-fil-A minis. Can you give her that? That's all she wants. Yikes. And plus, she wants a free meal to come back for again next week. All right. Speaking of that, what about we go to Inside Edition? On Inside Edition this week, a bear, a movable bear, did the impossible. Take a look.
You won't believe what this bear is about to do.
Oh God. Oh my God!
Yep, he opens the car door and climbs right inside.
There's bears in your car. They open the door.
The family watching from safely inside a home in Asheville, North Carolina goes bananas.
It's inside the car.
The voice you just heard was 15-year-old Ethan Gilliam. He shot the amazing video as he was hanging out with his 10-year-old brother. How did you react?
I was in awe. We've seen them get into the trash before, but it was pretty crazy to see it open a door and get in.
Were you just a little bit scared?
I was scared it was going to ruin the car.
But after a few seconds, the bear jumps out and wanders off,
He's out. He's out.
leaving one big question.
How did he do that?
This new sighting is the latest in a string of recent close encounters drivers have had with bears. Look at the state of this car, also in Asheville. After a different bear managed to get in and then got stuck inside, it's ripped to shreds. This was the view from the driver's seat after a mom returned to her home in Colorado Springs.
Oh my.
Now comes the bear that can open car doors.
Oh my God!
Yes, that bear actually went inside a car just like a human being. Now that bear is going to be doing what he wants to do. He gets inside, he might just want to go and enjoy around, drive around the city and just see everybody and wave at everybody. So he's scared human beings to death. And so human beings actually can say to themselves like, honey, did I just see what I just saw? What are you talking about? I just saw a bear driving an SUV, and the bear doesn't have a license. How crazy is that? All right. MTV announced that with the Video Music Awards coming, well, Katy Perry hosting, she's going to host the Video Music Awards. And many people are speculating about the Moon Man, that the Moon Man is a moon person. So the Moon Man can actually be a man, which it was a long time ago, a woman, what MTV trying to say, or a sexual oriented person, or whatever you want to call it these days. That's what the Moon Man can be. Or the Moon Man can be a dog. Moon Man can be just about a noun, just like all those persons I just named. A Moon Man could be a place, like, let's say, with the MTV Awards going to be held in Los Angeles. A thing, like just say a dog. So everything comes into between each other. So hey, MTV just saying, hey, we can just name it those. So hey, it could be a movable object. Who knows? Speaking of that, MTV also announced the return of Total Request Live. So TRL, which was started back in 1998, became a widely popular show back in the late 90s and 2000s. Had foreign stars such as Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, Beyonce, Destiny's Child. It had a slew of artists that came in and out, like Mandy Moore, Paris Hilton had a song, Liz Lohan. So TRL coming back, don't know when, but it will be back. That's why I like MTV Classic, because it just, I think what MTV did was they kind of say, okay, we got a base here and people watch MTV Classic more And maybe we need to be trying to rethink and bring back TRL so we get some viewers for MTV, because this Teen Mom and this ridiculous and stuff like that, they just taking over and making MTV look like RTV, reality television. That's what it should be called. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. Back to the take. I'm your host, Kendra Diggs. Don't forget to look right here on the screen on your side where it says #take. Use the take sometime and just make comments on what you think, what you like, what you didn't like. I ain't here to judge. Hey, you know, hey, we want to hear your opinions, because your opinions matter. Because you help build this show. You help strengthen the show as I go. And please don't forget that in 3 weeks, right here below your screen, right here, 3 weeks, ConnectTV will premiere on YouTube, and the take will be the signature show. We're gonna have graphics. We're gonna have new image. Well, the image right here, this is the image, but we're gonna have it updated that you're gonna see a lot of graphics as you go. So don't forget, it is your show too. So your opinion matters. So don't be sitting at home being a couch potato. Make your voice be heard and tell us what you think about the show, because everything goes. Your voice matters. All right, to the political roundup. On the political roundup this week, President Trump, he keeps on entertaining. This man is non-stop entertainment at his best. You know, many people can say what they want to say about Donald Trump. He's a racist, a bigot, he this and that. But at the end of the day, this man's entertaining. He got his niche from doing entertaining stuff on The Apprentice. So let's go to the Washington Apprentice and see who's the latest person who got fired. Take a look. Yes, Anthony Scaramucci got fired. The Mooch, the former White House communications director, and he made his own. He made a record. You won't believe what kind of record he made. He lasted 10 days as the White House communications director. That is the first and shortest reign as any White House communications director in the history of the White House. So the Mooch was the recent firee on the Washington Apprentice. Good luck, Mooch. Mooch's going to be just okay. I can tell. He has that Italian spirit. He'll just go on elsewhere to bigger endeavors. Also, Donald Trump went to President Trump. I meant to say. I know I say Donald Trump. I'm so used to him calling him Donald Trump. I had to call him President Trump. He went to a rally in West Virginia, and the governor of West Virginia switched parties. The party he switched was from Democrat to Republican. Now this is the entertaining part. Now you'll see right here a fan right here speaking the Donald's language. Take a look.
Who are only looking out for themselves. But you know this, you know it better than most. I didn't come to Washington for me. I came to Washington for all of you. That I can tell you. Your dreams are my dreams. Your hopes are my hopes. And your future is what I'm fighting for each and every day.
Look at that fan pointing, yelling, chatting the president's message. Man. Next thing you know, he'll be the president's sign language. He can do the sign languages and stuff like that. You know, moving around, motion, pointing the finger, giving the finger. I didn't give this finger, but you know, pointing up like that. Not the middle one, but the right inch one right here. Make America great again. That's right. Man, Donald Trump putting people on their toes and walking them on eggshells. Okay. That is the show for this week. I hope to see you next week on the tape.